Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Busy Biz, man. Back here in the series. Y'all know what's going on, man. See the title, see the thumbnail, see the thumbnail, see the title. Yes, we back here, but with something new to the channel. I kind of done it before in the past on like previous 2Ks, but I've done it differently than how I'm about to do it today. I think this way it's gonna be way better. It's gonna be all in one episode. But yeah, see the title and y'all see the thumbnail, right? I know what we getting into, man. We are going to be rebuilding the Los Angeles Lakers. We're gonna see if we can take the mess that has taken place, that Rob Pelinka has put together, because it's a mess. It's a mess. Let's be real about it. Even though today right now is November 29th as I'm recording this. The Lakers, they just took a terrible loss to the Pacers last night where they blew a 17-point lead in the fourth quarter. But aside from that, they seem to be like in a groove. You know, everybody, they lack the shooting. They lack a better roster put around Russ, LeBron, and AD. And Russ has been playing good off the bench, but I still think they'd benefit from, well, they can still have him, but they need shooters. They need shooters. That's basically it. But we're gonna see if we can basically take that team and bring them back to the championship caliber team they were back in 2020 and 2021. Because at the start of the 2021 season, they were looking like the best team in the NBA up until when LeBron got hurt. So we're gonna see if we can go ahead and do that, and hopefully I enjoy this. All feedback is welcome as always. But let's get into it, because this is the first of many that we'll be looking to do. Alright, so we're keeping all the settings for the most part valid. We're not going to play through anything. Typically, that's what I like to do, is play through it. Because, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know about y'all, but I like playing my NBA, whether it's by my Dolly or somebody else. I love playing my career. I love playing the rec. But something about playing with the team, 5v5 games, I love playing those games. So if any of y'all ever want to challenge me, we could probably put up a pod to do it for some money, for some bread. I'll be with that, you feel me? Because I love playing 5v5 games. But that ain't what we doing today. We just gonna simulate through some things and probably jump in when things look exciting and enticing. You know what I'm saying? What we doing with the Lakers, alright. I didn't even get to switch any of your settings. So the modern era here, some of the major changes happened in this era. All-Star teams are drafted in 2018. Nets rebranded in 2012. Playing added in 2020. Coaches can challenge calls in 2019. A new simplified timeout system in 2017. Modern era presentation with current overlays. Modern commentary from our current commentary booth. The All-Star game has a fixed score ending. Rest in peace to Kobe. Several new floors and uniforms. Alright, so y'all know we're going to load the actual draft class. You feel me? The 2023. Oh, wrong. 2023 draft class. I'm assuming shout out to Joe Kelmer. Hopefully it's legit. You feel me? Hopefully we got Mikey Williams in that. Right? It should be Mikey Williams. Or no, I think Mikey Williams is in the next class, 2024. But in this class we got Victor Bendaya, whatever. My fault, bro. And we got a couple other people, Mike Bailey and some others there. What is it, School Henderson as well? I'm not sure. Probably butcher some names. But yeah, we about to get to it, man. Before we start the season, I think Russ gotta go. I think we gotta pack Russell up. Because we need more shooting on this team. I like Pavev's, he's okay. I would kind of deal him, but we just signed him, so we can't deal him, I think, until like December something. Well, we didn't sign him. It was a trade, so we probably can't deal him. Because Pavev is cool for defense and all, but we need some shooting. So I'm willing to pack up Pat Bev too. But yeah, we need a better bench. The bench is not that crazy. So I'm going to see what we can get for Russell Westbrook, see what we can pack up. Of course, that's the talks in real life was that deal for Miles Turner and Buddy Hield for Russell, in exchange for Russell. So that's not a bad deal. That's not a bad deal right there. That'd be a beastly starting lineup to pair that up with Braun and AD. You throw in Miles Turner at the 5 and Buddy Hield at the 2. That's tough right there. So we're gonna come up with a couple players to add into our target list. You feel me? Trading block. We are going to put Russell Westbrook on here, and I will consider deals for Pat Bev. Sorry for all the Pat Bev and Russell Westbrook fans. And nobody's untouchable. I'm willing to deal. I'm willing to deal Braun, Yeah, I'm wanting to deal Braun and AD because something got to give. We got to win. So, all right. So I put together a list of point guards that I think will be a great fit. You know what I'm saying? Can knock down the three ball, can create for the team, for themselves. Some of these are a stretch. Some of these are valid. You know what I'm saying? Some of these are decent. Some of these I think are deals that can potentially happen in IRL. So like Kemba, Kevin Porter Jr., possibly Colin Sexton. I feel like D'Angelo Russell and De'Aaron Fox are both a reach, but I think De'Aaron Fox is looking at the Sacramento Kings. In real life right now, they're doing well with their team. You know what I'm saying? But before the season started, nobody expected Sacramento to be playing this well. You feel me? So at this point, they're pretty close to being considered to blowing the whole team up. They dealed already Tyrese Halliburton, Buddy Hield in the past. You know what I'm saying? So a deal for De'Aaron Fox isn't out of reach. So we're gonna see what we can make work. We'll start with the big fishes and then from there work down. I don't really know if I would deal Kemba for Russ. I don't think it's worth it. I think I would rather work with Russ than over Kemba. That's just me. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that. But other than that, the other four I definitely would take, especially Colin Sexton. I feel like the future is very bright for Colin Sexton. So yeah, let's see what we can make happen. All right, so this is the first deal I put together. Let's see if we can make it work. Salary-wise, it works. Roster count, it works. And we got the 2026 first round unprotected Los Angeles Lakers pick in there. That was one of the biggest factors that basically prevented LA from making any deals. Apparently, Rob Pelinka didn't want to involve any of those picks. I think it was the 26 and the 27. He didn't want to involve any of those first round picks in any deals. But with LeBron James on your roster, you feel me? I don't think he's going to be playing by that time, by 26 and 27. And if he is, he's not going to be much of a factor, you know what I'm saying? So we trying to win now. So screw them picks, you know what I'm saying? We trying to get as much championships as we can right now with LeBron and AD on the team. All right, so we're going for the home run right here. We're going for it all, to hell with it, you feel me? De'Aaron Fox and Kevin Huerter be some great facilitating right there, playmaking and some shooting. I doubt it's going to happen, but let's see. You're asking me to give away a valuable asset in De'Aaron Fox when none of the assets I get back seem nearly as valuable. That's not happening. You heard it there, folks. They're not with it. They're not with it. Well, it was worth a shot. You feel me? And they just don't want to deal De'Aaron Fox. And it could be because maybe it's too early in the season and want to see how far they can go. They're not selling yet. Teams aren't selling on that aspect. But it's all right. Going down the list, we'll try it now. D. Russell. All right, so here we put together a deal, basically D. Russell, Taurean Prince, Wendell Moore Jr., for Russell Westbrook, Austin Reeves, Damian Jones, and our 2026 first round pick. Let's see what they had to say. They probably don't want to deal him as well because they just got Rudy Gobert. They paired him up with Anthony Edwards and Cat, so they're probably looking to They're looking to contend, you know what I'm saying? They see D. Russell as a valuable asset to that big four, some would say. So that's that right there, down the list. All right, so now for Colin Sexton, the hard part is going to be basically trying to match the contracts. I doubt we'll be able to make that happen because Russell's contract is just way too much. That's going to be tough. So let's see what we can make happen. All right, so now to shoot our shot for Colin Sexton. So for Colin Sexton, we got him paired up with Mike Conley, Malik Beasley, and then from there, we're trying to exchange him for Dennis Schroeder, Austin Reeves, of course, for Russell Westbrook, and that 2026 first round picks. You were asking me to give away valuable asset with Colin Sexton. Ah, man. It seems like we might have to play out the season and then just wait it out till teams start to sell. We might have to play it out till like December. Because no team is trying to give up their so-called valuable assets, all right? So I feel like the Jazz are at a selling point, right? They're tanking. They're trying to, rebuild right now. They could pack away Russ. They could pack away Colin Sexton for an extra pick. I'm giving them Dennis Schroeder as well. It's not bad what I had put up for them. So, but it is what it is, man. We on to the next one. KPJ is what I'm hoping for. At least, wait, it says they'll deal him like this? No way. We can do a straight up. I would straight up trade Russell Westbrook for KPJ. Y'all let me know if I'm bugging, but I would straight up trade him. It says they'll do it. If I can trade Russell Westbrook for KPJ straight up like this with the pick, I'll do it. I'll do it. It's no questions. I'll do it. The Houston Rockets have agreed to our trade offer. Russell Westbrook has been traded to the Houston Rockets. He's back on the Rockets, and we have KPJ. Comment down below and let me know what y'all think about that deal. Was it worth it? Would y'all do this in real life? Yeah, I think it puts us now in a better place moving forward to start off the season. I think this is great. It clears up our cap space. We gave up that first round pick. I should have tried dealing him without the first round pick to start off. But it is what it is. Like I said, we're not looking to rebuild through the draft. We're looking to win right now. So to hell with them picks, man. They can have them, you feel me? But we have some perimeter shooting. We have some youth on the team now with KPJ. He's 22 years old, you know what I'm saying? We have him down for 3 years along with AD and Bron, so that's pretty good. He's the potential for him is amazing, so this is pretty good. It's pretty good. I do want to deal Pat Bev eventually, but I think we'll start off the season like this and see how things pan out. All right, so this is how we got the lineup looking so far to start off the season. We got KPJ at the 1, Tony Walker at the 2, Trey Brown Jr. at the 3, Bron James at the 4. We got AD at the 5, and then we got Pat Bev, 6-man, and then the rest, Thomas Bryant, Dennis Schroeder, Austin Reeves, Kendrick Nunn, all getting minutes from there, all right? All right, so let's go ahead and start off this season and simulate through the first month of October. Let's go. All right, so we're receiving a trade deal already. The Clippers are offering Terrence Mann. They're offering Terrence Mann and Robert Covington for Wenyen Gabriel and Lonnie Walker the 4th. Guys, I might have to do that. Robert Covington is going to be great defense and great shooting. And Terrence Mann, Lonnie Walker is obviously he's a better athletic player and better potential, but for Robert Covington, I might have to do that, guys. I might have to do that. Y'all comment down below. Let me know what y'all would do in this scenario. Robert Covington is going to bring some more shooting into the bench. Along with Terrence Mann, it's going to be better defense. He's a great defender. He can't shoot the 3-ball that well, but it's the same thing with Lonnie Walker. Lonnie Walker is definitely more athletic. I think he has more potential than Terrence Mann, but I ain't gonna lie. I think I'm gonna do this deal. I'm making it happen, man. Y'all comment down below. Let me know what y'all think about it, but I'm making it happen. Let's go. All right, so we went through with the deal. Just after 2 games in the season, after handing the Clippers an L, you know what I'm saying? They go ahead and offer us a deal. They offer us a deal for Lonnie Walker the 4th, including Terrence Mann and Robert Covington, and we went ahead and went through with that deal. I think it's a great deal. I think it puts us in a better position again to be a championship contender team. So again, we're having more defense with Robert Covington, and we're getting some more 3-point shooting on the team. So we're slowly getting that 3-point shooting back into the Lakers. And that defensive presence is coming back slowly but surely. All right, so we're looking good. We're looking good so far. All right, so some big changes so far. Only 2 games into the season. All right, we've dealt Lonnie Walker the 4th to the Clippers. Russ has been packed away up to Houston, and we now have KPJ on the team along with Terrence Mann and Robert Covington. Some huge new additions to the squad. All right, so the starting lineup has switched up now with the addition of Terrence Mann and Robert Covington. So I moved Pat Bev into the starting lineup. He's starting at the 1 now with KPJ at the 2. So we're going a little small. We definitely have a pretty small lineup, so hopefully we can get a legitimate center in the future and probably switch this around because I don't know how I feel about Troy Brown Jr. starting, but that's what we got to work with for now. But yeah, Pat Bev at the 1, KPJ at the 2. Then we got Terrence Mann and Robert Covington coming off the bench, with Terrence Mann being our 6-man at this point in the season. So we're currently 1-1. We're 500. And yeah, let's continue. Let's continue and see how this plays out. All right, so after the first month of the season, we're 4-2. Not bad. We only took 2 losses to the Warriors and the Nuggets, so not bad so far. So let's go ahead and continue up until Thanksgiving. Let's see how this all plays out. Okay, we're taking way too many L's during the month of November. The Magic are offering us Wagner for Thomas Bryant. Let's look at that. With a 2nd-round pick. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and decline this deal just because I think Thomas Bryant is better for us when it comes to the defensive side of things. All right, so after Thanksgiving, we're currently sitting at 10-8, so it's not too bad. We're currently 5th in the conference. So let's go ahead and look at the standings real quick. So yeah, we're currently 5th in the conference, 5 games behind the first spot, which Memphis is currently holding down. So that's not bad. Let's currently look at our roster numbers real quick. All right, so Bron is averaging 26 points. AD is only averaging 20. I don't like that. I need AD to be averaging way more than that. But he's averaging 20 and 10. And KPJ is averaging 15. That's pretty good. Let me look at the 3-point percentages. 35% from the three is not bad. 29% from the three for AD is not good. We need him to be a little bit better on that aspect. We got Terrence Marshall with 43% from the 3-point line. That's amazing. He needs to keep that up. 38% from Dennis Schroeder, 37 from Robert Covington, 42 from Troy Brown, 44 for Austin Reeves. Okay, so we're shooting the three. We're doing a decent job of showing the three ball, but I need my starters to be better. Bron is doing well at the age of 37, but I need AD to be doing better. Like, the AD, come on. You can't let old man Bron James do this for your entire time as a Laker. Like, you can't let this continue. You can't let Bron. I mean, LeBron is LeBron. We all get that, but still, AD at some point got to surpass this man and tell him to take a backseat to him. But so far, we're doing good. I think we're doing pretty well, better than some would expect it, right? 5th in the conference. And I don't think we're there yet in terms of being a championship contender, but we're getting there. We obviously have a couple more pieces to move, a couple more deals to make before we get there. But we're only through Thanksgiving, right? Let's get through November and let's see if we can win 2. We lose against the Pacers and we lose against the Trailblazers, and now we're 10-10, sitting 8th in the conference. Okay. All right, so let's get through the month of December. We're currently sitting 8th in the conference. 10-10 is our record. So let's get through the month of December, because this is when teams start to really make some huge deals, as teams start to figure out whether or not they're buying, selling, you know what I'm saying, trying to figure out what's their full-on status of the team. So they're offering Pat Bev for Devontae Graham. Now, this deal I wouldn't mind. I like it because it brings more shooting into the team, but I like Pat Bev's defense, his defensive presence on our team. I think it's worth it, And if I'm gonna deal Pat Bev, I think I can get somebody better than Devontae Graham. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and decline this offer. Troy Brown Jr. has suffered a right hand fracture. Okay, nice. So let's adjust his rotation real quick. All right, so we had to switch the lineup given that injury, and we basically just put Robert Covington in. We got Troy Brown Jr. Resting, and then Austin Reeves looking at him being cold. We got Thomas Bryant, AD, LeBron on fire, KPJ on fire. A couple of our players were fatigued, you know what I'm saying? So we had to lower some of their minutes. But we gave Matt Ryan some minutes and put Kendrick Nunn into the lineup as well. So hopefully they can make a difference for us, because right now we're below 500, so it's not looking too good for us. So this deal I like. We're being offered Danny Green, again, who's going to bring that snipiness effect, bring that shooting, and still has that defensive presence. They're offering him, along with an unprotected second-round pick for the 2023 draft from Toronto. I like this deal. I like this deal for Pat Bev. I think I might go ahead and make this deal because I got him currently starting at the 1, and that has KPJ starting at the 2. I think if I can get Danny Green, I can start Danny Green at the 2, slip KPJ back to the 1 position, and then that'll bring more height into the starting lineup. So I like that. And again, it'll bring more shooting, because Danny Green's a way better shooter than Pat Bev. We still have that defensive presence as well, and that veteranness effect as well too in the locker room. So I'm liking this deal. I'm gonna go ahead and make that. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it, but I'm gonna go ahead and make this deal. All right, so we got Danny Green in the starting lineup. I'm sure he wasn't getting that much PT in the Grizzlies, so he's going from a huge change from being probably someone on the bench to barely getting any burn to getting a starting position here. And he won that championship back in 2020 with Bron and AD and the rest of the crew. So, he was part of that crew that made up that defensive and 3-point presence that Frank Vogel had constructed to allow them to win a championship. So hopefully we can get that going in the month of December. So let's get through again. Let's get through it. So a W, first game, an L. We've lost 3 in a row right now. It's not looking too good. A win against the Boston Celtics, that's huge. Okay, Troy Brown is now fully healed from his injury, so that's good. All right, so with Troy Brown Jr. being fully healed from that injury, we're going to keep him in the bench because I like the way things are looking right now with our starting lineup. KPJ is at 80 overall right now, so it's looking real good. So we're going to go ahead and continue the momentum. We got a big dub against the Celtics. We're sitting at 13 and 14, ninth in the conference, not too good. Can we get a W against the Nuggets? Yes, we're on a 3-game win streak. We lose against the Wizards and the Suns. Back-to-back L's, 14 and 16. Can we get a W against the Hornets? Yes, a loss against the Mavs. We can't string together a nice win streak. We seem to lose games right after 3 or 2 W's. So it's not looking too good. We're at the start of a new year, and we're 18-18. We're 8th in the conference, so it's not looking too good. And right now, we need to look around and look at the team's intels to see what are the current statuses of each team. I feel like we need a decent big man. So I'm going to start to target some big men, right? Because we're no longer targeting Kemba, D'Angelo, or Colin Sexton. I think we're good with KPJ, and we're willing to move forward with him. So that's that. Let's look around what teams are possibly looking to deal some bigs. So the Magic are looking to take on some picks. They're rebuilding. Maybe we can look to get Wendell Carter off of them. Maybe. Mavs are buying, rebuilding. They want some picks too. Maybe we can try to package a deal for Miles Turner. The Pistons rebuilding. I don't think there's anybody I want from them in terms of bigs. Spurs rebuilding. Nobody really want there. No teams are selling so far. Oh, we have the Wizards. They're selling. So we're looking to get rid of some players. So on the trade block, they got Daniel Gafford. They got DeLon Wright, Anthony Gill. All right. So here we have some potential moves that we can possibly make with the Wizards. The Clippers are selling. Wow, the Clippers might be thinking a dumb play. Okay, they don't think they can win. They don't think they can win with their current roster. That's very shocking to hear, given the fact that they have Kawhi and Paul George. Let's view their roster real quick. They're healthy. They're not hurt. They're not injured, but they're selling. That's very strange. I will easily take Zubac off of them. I think Zubac is an amazing piece, and I think he'll be great. I think I might look to make a deal for Zubac, honestly. I think he'll be amazing, an amazing acquisition to put into our starting 5. So we're going to look to see maybe what we can do there. Hornets are selling as well. So the Clippers, right now with the Clippers selling and the Wizards selling, I'm going to see what deals we could potentially put together. All right, so given the fact that the Clippers are looking to sell, I have an expiring contract right here, Kendrick Nunn for Zubac. I think that'll be nice. This is straight up deal between them two, but I want something extra. I want some shooting. They said they have Luke Kennard on their trading block. Let's see if we can pick him up as well. If we can package that off, that'll be an amazing deal right there. That will be an amazing steal right there. Again, to bring some more depth into our lineup, some great shooting, defense. It'll be amazing. It'll be amazing. All right, so they put a spin on this deal. They're asking for me to throw in Danny Green and our 2023 second round pick, and they threw in Nicholas Batum in addition to Luke Kennard already being on there with Zubac. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I think we're getting more shooting out of this. We're getting a better presence in terms of our interior defense, right? We're getting more height thrown on into our starting lineup because I'll start Zubac with AD. We still got Thomas Bryant coming off the bench. We'll probably slip in Nick Batum into the starting lineup and have Luke Kennard coming off the bench. I think this is good. I think we're going to go ahead and do this deal. Yep, let's go ahead. We got Zubac. We got a whole bunch of previous Laker players back into Laker Nation, so it's looking real good. Hopefully, right here with this deal, this will be our final deal for the season. I'm thinking we can make some noise now in the West now with this deal taking place. So after that deal with the Clippers, our starting lineup right now has Nick Batum and Zubac in it. We have more height now. We have more of a defensive presence, I believe, in our starting lineup, and we have more shooting in the bench with Luke Kennard being there. So I think things are looking good. I might consider bringing Nick Batum off the bench for like maybe Austin Reeves. I'm not sure. Let me know what y'all think about that. Let me know if y'all think he should remain in the starting lineup. But we're going to go ahead and work with this. Shout out to the Clippers, though. Clippers look like they're trying to see us win. They're trying to see LA win by any means possible. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Clippers, man. Shout out to the Clippers. They've been dealing us a lot of players. So I like that. I like that a lot. So let's go ahead and sim through January and let's see how things pan out. All right, so 2 games into the month, we are on a 2 game win streak, which is pretty nice. We're 20 and 18. But Luke Kennard did get injured. He has a strained left elbow ligament, so we're gonna have to go ahead and adjust our rotation. All right, so we've adjusted our starting lineup with Luke Kennard being injured, so hopefully it doesn't have an effect on us. We've had a great start to the new year. 3 game win streak to start off. They're trying to offer us a trade for KPJ. We're declining that straight off the bat. 4 game win streak. Let's get it. The Magic are offering us a deal for Terrence Mann that's being declined. 5 game win streak to start off the year. Excuse me. Luke Kennard has healed. We are looking good so far, Laker Nation. We're currently 23, I think, and 18. We're looking pretty good since that last deal we made to the Clippers. It looks like the addition of Zubac has been amazing so far, so that's pretty good. All right, so Luke Kennard has been inserted back into the starting lineup. We're continuing on a win streak with 6 games. We've won in a row. Can we make it 7? Oh, they're offering us a deal for KPJ, Reggie Bullock. Nope, I'm sorry, Mavs. You can't do that. We're continuing the win streak. We just caught a loss to Russell Westbrook and the Houston Rockets. It seems like he might have had revenge on his mom for that one. Let's actually look at the box score for that game. Yeah, Russell Westbrook dropped 20 along with Jalen Green dropping 34, while AD dropped 28. Bron dropped 19. Not a good performance from Bron, but Zubac with 18 and 13, and Kevin Porter Jr. with 14. I'm liking the lineup so far, but that's all right though. In the month of January, in the new year, we have started off the new year 7-1. We're currently 4th in the conference. Let's go ahead and continue through the month of January. And Thomas Bryant catches an injury. Seems like injuries have been catching up to us. It's not good. It's not good. Thomas Bryant being injured, that's a huge loss for us. All right, so with the Thomas Bryant injury, we have no backup center, which is not good. We don't have no bigs off the bench. So I don't want to play small ball. Honestly, I'm gonna see what bigs are available as free agents to see who we can potentially sign. Carmelo Anthony's still a free agent, but we need a big. Dwight Howard is there along with DeMarcus Cousins. And I honestly just need somebody to have an inside presence, rebound the ball well, and bring some defense as well. And I think for us, that's going to be Dwight. I think I'm going to just bring back Dwight. You know, DeMarcus Cousins is nice, but I like Dwight better in terms of that, just having an inside presence defensively and rebounding wise. So I'm going to go ahead and see what we can offer him. I'm gonna have to get rid of a player, so we're gonna have to go ahead and waive Max Christie. I'm sorry, Max Christie, but you know, we got to make some moves here. So hopefully we can sign Dwight Howard, because that'll be huge for us. The sad thing is that he's only gonna get minutes while Thomas Bryant is out. So Dwight is looking to get a $6.4 million contract for 1 year. We can only offer him 5.7 mil. So we're going to go ahead and offer him that. Let's see. He accepts the offer from us. So that's good. So let's go ahead and adjust our lineup to have him coming off the bench. All right. So we've adjusted our lineup. We signed Dwight Howard, and he's now in the lineup coming off the bench. So let's go ahead and continue our month of January, which has been amazing. The Mavs are looking to offer us Dorian Finney-Smith or Terrence Mann. Wow, Dorian Finney-Smith. Dorian Finney-Smith is nice, man. He'll bring a nice defensive presence along with some shooting, but I don't know. I'm going to stick with Terrence Mann. We've been having a great month so far. I don't want to switch things up too much. I think he's been a great sixth man for us this year so far, so we're going to have to decline this offer. It's not too outstanding to package away Terrence Mann. So let's go ahead. Blazers coming up. Wow, we're running through everybody in January. Nobody is messing with us in January. You see how we giving it up, man. I think we're currently 3rd in the conference. We were sitting like 10th in the conference. Or it was 8th in the conference. Moved all the way to 3rd. They're trying to get KPJ from us. It's not happening. KPJ is staying with us. He's looking like the future of the Lakers. They're trying to get Austin Reeves, so we're not dealing him away. Thomas Bryant is back. He's healed. So let's go ahead and adjust our lineup. Wow, we killing them so far in the month of January. The deals is looking great. It's paying off. Shout out to the Clippers, man. Clippers, we love y'all, man. I know y'all love LA, and y'all had to make it happen some way, somehow. You feel me? Basement team looking good. Feel y'all, man. Love. All right, so we've inserted Thomas Bryant back into the starting lineup. We have Dwight Howard still in the lineup. So we've kind of split down the minutes that we would have gave just to Thomas Bryant between both of those two, because because Dwight Howard is playing exceptional, and wow, the month of January has been amazing for us. We've only lost one game. It's been great. We started off, I think, the month 18-18, and we went on to win 12 and lose one. That's pretty good. Let's continue to end off the month. We lost to the Celtics. Excuse me. They keep on trying to get KPJ from us. It's not happening. We beat the Nets. Thomas, they're offering us Caris LeVert. Whoa. Caris LeVert and Dylan Windler for Thomas Bryant, Robert Covington. Not happening. You're asking for way too much, and we're looking good right now. So let's get this dub against both New York squads. Oh, we catch a loss against the Knicks. So we lose 2 games at the end of January, but we finish off the month 13-3. Not too bad. We lost some games at the end, so I wonder if that could be maybe the combination of Thomas Bryant and Dwight off the bench, both getting minutes. Maybe it's not working out. Maybe we might have to just take away minutes from one of them and just make a sacrifice. So it might be Dwight, so we might have to go back to Thomas Bryant. I think he's the better option at this point in their careers. But as y'all can see, man, we are currently sitting 3rd in the West. 3rd. We're 3 games behind the first spot. Come on, man. GM of the year. Shout out to the Clippers, though, for real. Shout out to the Clippers. Much love, man. Without them, this wouldn't be possible, man. They're 11th. They're still within the play-in territory. They're 1 game outside of the play-in tournament. But we're currently 3rd in the West. We're sitting right above the Golden State Warriors and 3 games behind the Pelicans. We're 1 game behind the Grizzlies. Let's look over the East real quick, since we're like halfway through the season. So the Celtics first in the East, and you got some of the notable teams on there. Bucks 4th, Sixers 3rd. Cleveland Cavaliers 5th, Miami 6th. The Nets are 9th. Not looking too good for them. Toronto's 10th. All right, so they're offering us Jordan Clarkson for KPJ. We're not doing that. I like KPJ. No, 6 to 8 weeks. Wow, that is a huge loss for us. 6 to 8 weeks that we're gonna miss without KPJ. Hyperextended right shoulder injury. Come on, man. Wow, man, that's a huge loss. Huge loss right there. Wow. And I have to bring Terrence Mann into the starting lineup. Wow, this is a huge loss for us. To lose KPJ right now at this point in the season is huge. We're trying to end off the season strong. We're trying to get that first seed in the West to get that home court advantage. And that injury is bad. Bad injury. He's gonna be out for nearly 2 months. He won't be in basically until like the end of April, or probably the beginning of April. Hopefully he can make it back by like the beginning of April, right before playoffs, catch a little stride right before we get into the playoff contentions. But that's huge right there. That is huge. But right now we're currently 34-21, 2nd in the conference. Let's go ahead and simulate through today's the trade deadline. Would you like to stop simulating and make some offers? Yes. I'm not making any offers. I think our team is looking good right now the way it is. Again, this is what our roster looks like at the trade deadline. We made some huge changes. Remember what we entered the season looking like with Russell and the rest of the team with a lack of shooting, lack of defense. And look at what our roster looks like now. We have LeBron James, of course, Anthony Davis. Zubac is back in a Lakers uniform. Robert Covington is here with him. Thomas Bryant is here still. Terrence Mann is here. Dwight Howard is back in the Lakers uniform. We were able to pick him up through free agency due to Thomas Bryant being injured. Dennis Schroeder is still here. Austin Reeves is still here. Luke Kennard is here now. We basically just merged the Clippers and the Lakers. Just merged them and made one LA team, and we're looking really good. KPJ been huge for us. We're able to deal him. Straightforward deal for Russell Westbrook and a pick for him. But obviously he's hurt right now. He's injured. But we're looking good. Our roster's looking good. I think we're in shape to contend right now. I believe so. I think we're a championship contender right now. We're 2nd in the West. So come on, man. We're looking to get that chip again. We're looking to get LeBron's 5th ring. Another chip here for LA. I think that'll be their 9th team championship. So yeah, we're looking to contend. We're contending. So at the trade deadline, this is what the conference is looking like. Pelicans are still first. We're 2 games behind them, 1.5 games behind them actually. Um, we're sitting 1 game in front of, well, half a game in front of the Grizzlies. And just looking at some of the other teams, the Rockets, they're sitting seventh. So Russell was able to get them to the seventh seed. The acquisition of Russell is looking good. The Clippers, who we made a lot of deals with, are sitting 1 game. No, actually 2.5 games outside of the playing tournament. Looking over at the East, uh, the East, Celtics are on top, Sixers second, Cavaliers third, Nets are seventh seed. So things are shaping out a little differently in the East in terms of like the Bucks being fifth and such, Nets not being at the top of the picture. So it's almost playoff time. I just want to look at real quick what are some of the changes that have happened real quick. Transactional report. Let's go ahead and look at some of the trades. So the Heat have traded Duncan Robinson for Rudy Gay. Okay. The Pelicans traded Hernan Gomez for Daniel Theis. Okay. I kind of like Hernan Gomez better, but all right. Mike Muscala was traded to the Thunder Raptors. Okay, nothing too crazy. PJ Tucker was traded to the Grizzlies for Pat Bev. All right, so PJ Tucker's back in the West. Since the last time he was there was with the Rockets, right? So he's back in the Western Conference. Korkmaz was dealt for Boban Marjanovic. Okay, so that means Boban Marjanovic and Tobias Harris are back together. They are back together as teammates. So that's funny. They're back together in the 76ers as teammates. Daniel Gafford, they were looking to shop him. They made a deal with the Suns for Torrey Craig. Klay Thompson. Whoa. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. This is a huge deal right here. Klay Thompson. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Klay Thompson was packaged with JaMychal Green for Al Horford and Derek White to the Celtics. Why would they do that? Why would the Warriors trade Klay Thompson? They just won the championship. Yo, Klay, if you're watching this, we're not saying you slowing down, my mans. Cause I know how you begin. We're not saying you slow down. Hold on, I'm getting a phone call. Yeah, Klay, we're not saying that you slow down, my mans. You did not slow down. That's not what we're saying, all right? Because I don't know if that's what the game is indicating, if that's why the Warriors dealed you. I don't know what's going on in Golden State. But Klay Thompson is a Celtic. And the fact that they only had to give up Al Horford for him is crazy. That's crazy. To me, that's crazy. Because if we look at their roster real quick, they got JT, Jaylen Brown, Robin Williams III, Marcus Smart, Klay Thompson, Malcolm Brogdon, Grant Williams, Danilo Gallinari, Blake Griffin, Peyton Pritchard, Luke Kennard, JaMychal Green, Sam Hauser, Justin Jackson, Noah Vonleh. Nah, they got a squad. I ain't gonna lie, the Celtics got a squad. It might be the C's and the Lakers in the finals, man. Yo, they got a squad. I can't lie. That trade was huge for them. That was it. Who won that trade, y'all? Comment down below. I think it's pretty obvious. The Celtics won that trade. That's a huge one right there. It's a huge one right there. All right, let's continue. So Gordon Hayward was traded to the Pacers for O'Shea. The Wizards traded DeLon Wright, Terrence Ross, nothing crazy. That's our trade right there for Zubac. Devontae Graham was traded to the Knicks. Devontae Graham was traded to the Knicks for Derrick Rose. So Derrick Rose is in the first seed Pelicans right now. Dennis Smith Jr. is in the Bucks. Grayson Allen was traded to the Blazers. Okay, for Gabe Payton II, along with Javon Carter. All right, and then the rest of that is our deals. Any signings? All right, so Miles Bridges is in the Blazers. Miles Bridges in the Blazers, man. Carmelo Anthony is on the Sixers. All right, that's huge. Okay, so Carmelo found himself a team to play with right in the start of February. So that's pretty dope. So let's just check what the stats are looking like for our team right now. Braun is averaging nearly 26, 8, and 7. That's regular Braun stuff, shooting 51% from the field. 33% from the 3. That's not bad. How's the free throw percentage looking? 75. It's okay. Looks like our team is not the best free throw shooting team, aside from Luke Kennard. AD is averaging 21, and he can't do anything for us aside from giving us 9.6 rebounds a game and 2.4 assists. He's shooting 54% from the field, which is pretty dope. KPJ is averaging 14. I would like to see him average a little bit more, probably around the 18 mark. He has 4 assists per game. I would like to see that above the 5. above the 5 assist mark, and 44% from the field is not that good. So, but he's only 22 years old, so he has a lot of time to progress, a lot of time to get better. So we expect him to definitely get better with time. But it's pretty good so far. Let's look at the stats around the league here at the All-Star break, the trade deadline, should I say. Luka is averaging 34.9 points per game. Ja Morant is averaging 32. Jason Tatum's averaging 31. Steph is averaging 30. Giannis averaging 29. Book averaging 28. Trey averaging 28. KD 28. Donovan Mitchell 28. Zach LaVine 28. So that's the top 10 scores in the league. Rebounding, you got Jokic with 13. Jared 12. Giannis 12. Luka 11. Rudy 11. Then you got with assists, James Harden leading the league with assists, 11. Tyrese Halliburton right behind him, and he's actually leading the assists right now in the actual A with 11, with I think 11 or 12, something like that. Trae Young right behind him, 10. CP3, old man CP3 with 9.8. Luka 9.4, and so on. Let's look at the injuries. I know I've been looking at a lot of stuff, but let's look at the injuries before we go ahead and sim the rest of the season. Emmanuel Quickley is out for the season with a torn right patella tendon. I don't know if I pronounced that right. I know I did not pronounce that right. Torn right Achilles. Gary Trent Jr. is out for the season. Davion Mitchell out for 2 to 4 months with a lower left leg stress fracture. All right, and then of course we know about KPJ's injury. Lonnie Walker, the fourth, is out for 4 to 6 weeks. Norman Powell is out for 4 to 6 weeks. LaMelo Ball out for 4 to 6 weeks with a torn right calf muscle. Zach LaVine 4 to 6 weeks. So that's about it. Desmond Bain 2 to 4 weeks. Nothing else too notable like for long periods of amount of time. Rest are day to day or 1 or 2 weeks. So let's go ahead and continue our simulation. Yeah, I'm excited, man. We were about to just sim to the end of the season and get ready for playoffs, man. Let's go ahead. Let's do this, man. Hopefully we get that first seed. Let's go. Comment down below right now with this current timestamp. Are we finishing above 55 wins? Comment down below. Oh, yeah. Would you like to start simulating? Yes. We've actually lost quite a few games in February. You can see the loss of KPJ affecting us tremendously. He's a huge component of our offense. He's averaging 14 points per game, nearly 15. So he's definitely a huge component there, especially with the facilitating as well. He's almost averaging 5 assists a game. So let's go ahead and see if there's any contracts we want to extend. Anthony Davis will resign. Do we want to resign Anthony Davis? Dennis Schroeder will resign. Do we want to resign? We definitely want to resign Juan Toscano Anderson. But I do want to resign AD. So AD for a 2-year. And yeah, I'm good with that. I'm good with that. No trade clause. Yeah, I'm good. Offer him. Anthony Davis has happily accepted the offer from the Los Angeles Lakers for $37 million in 2 years. All right, cool. So he's here for 4 more years. Awesome. And Dennis Schroeder, we can't afford to offer him a contract for $4.38 million throughout the 2 years. So sadly, because we're above the salary cap, we can't afford to offer Dennis Schroeder $4.38 million throughout the 2-year extension that he's looking for. So we're gonna offer him $3.21 million. See what he says. He's declined the offer. It is what it is. We can't work anything else out with him. Maybe if we do a player option or 1 year. Let's see. Decline. All right. Cool. So it is what it is. It's like we'll let him go into free agents, test out his value, and see what other deals he could potentially get. He hasn't been extraordinary this season. He's been shooting well from the free throw line. He's been averaging, I think, like almost 9 points a game. So he's not extraordinary, but he's been decent. He's been a valuable piece to our offense. So I don't want to downplay him. But let's go ahead and simulate the rest of the season. Let's go. Oh my God, 4 to 6 weeks for Luke Kennard. High right ankle sprain. It just seems like we can never get a break. Somebody's always getting injured. Like, come on, 2K. Every time we always gonna experience an injury, man. All right, so we adjusted our lineup with the second injury we're currently experiencing, man. Like, come on. We got 2 players that are out right now, in Luke Kennard and KPJ. So hopefully we can hold it down. KPJ is back. He's fully healed from his injury. Let's go. All right, so KPJ is back into the starting lineup. We're only missing Luke Kennard right now. Hopefully we can get into we can get into a groove and finish the season strong. We're still second in the West. We're currently sitting at 41-28. So hopefully we can again finish strong. All right. And that is exactly what we're doing. LeBron James is injured, sprained right knee. We just can't get a break. Every time, it's always something. We get a player back, we lose another. We just can't. We can't have. We're looking like the actual Lakers. We can't have our full team here constructed. You know what I'm saying? We're struggling with health right now. This ain't good. This ain't good, man. This is not good. All right, so LeBron is out now. We're still second in the West. Let's see how this affects us to finish off the season. I'm scared now. With LeBron out, it's gonna be tough. Luke Kennard is back, so let's adjust our lineup. It's the same thing. We lose someone, we get someone back, and hopefully that's the end of it. Hopefully LeBron is the last injury we have to experience, because the playoffs is right around the corner. We don't want anybody to get hurt into the playoffs, or worse, get hurt during the playoffs. So we don't want to deal with none of that. All right, so LeBron has healed. Let's adjust our lineup. We have everybody back. They're healthy. Let's go ahead and try to get into some sort of groove, get our chemistry up, entering the final stretch of the season. We're currently 45-30, so let's try to just put together a win streak to end off the season well. All right, so we have our whole team healthy. We have 2 weeks to just work on our team chemistry, even though it's at 100%. You know what I'm saying? We're just trying to finish off the season strong and not get any injuries, all right? We're trying to let's see how many games we are behind the first seed. Hopefully we can try to contend for that. We're 3.5 games behind the first seed, so hopefully it'll. I don't know if we can get that first seed. New Orleans seems like they're running away with it. It would take a lot. They would have to lose almost every game ending off the season. Well, a good amount of games, half of the games that we'd have to win, majority of our games. So let's just go ahead and see how we can finish the season. Okay. Okay. So that's it. We finished with the second seed in the West, which is all right. That's huge for us. All right. Let's just take a moment to acknowledge that we went from being outside of the playoffs last year and being ruled out because of the roster that was constructed. Shout out to Rob Pelinka. We had to fire him, get rid of him, hire myself, you feel me, the best GM in the A. You know what I'm saying? Got on the phone, made a couple phone calls, and constructed this roster that was able to get the second seed in the West, all right? So that's huge for us. That's huge. We're looking pretty good right now. We have experience over the Pelicans, who are the first seeds, so hopefully we can make it to the finals and get another chip, all right? Let's go ahead. But Luka was able to get the MVP, all right? Paolo Banchero got the Rookie of the Year. Ben Simmons got 6th Man of the Year. Okay, they had him coming off the bench. Giannis with another DPOY. Most Improved Player of the Year is Delano Banton. All right, he's averaging 9 points per game. I felt like they could have had somebody else better for that. Joe Mazzulla got Coach of the Year with the Celtics. Of course, they had a 61-21 record. They won 60 games this year, so, as expected. Jacob Park, who is apparently the Executive of the Year. I don't know. He's supposed to be for the Celtics. They got to start putting the actual presidents of basketball operation into the game. You know what I'm saying? Brad Stevens should be here. Let's make it accurate. Time to move on to the All-NBA awards. You got Luka, Ja Morant, Giannis, Jason Tatum, and Nikola Jokic for the All-NBA first team. That's the new school, man. That's the young kids taking over. All-NBA second team. We got James Harden, Trae Young. We got our very own LeBron James right there. KD, Joel Embiid. All-NBA third team. You got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. You got Devin Booker. You got Jimmy Butler, Cat, and Bam Adebayo. And then all defensive first team. Got Luka, Paul George, Giannis, Draymond, our very own AD right there. All defensive second team. Got Shai Gilgeous, Lonzo, Jimmy Butler, Kawhi, and Jared Allen. It's crazy. I don't think the Clippers made it to the playoffs. If anything, they're in the playoff tournament. Playing tournament, excuse me. All rookie first team. Got Paolo Banchero, Jaden Ivey, Walker Kessler, Benedict Mathurin, and Keegan Murray. So, yep, that's it right there. Let's go ahead and simulate through the play-in tournament. All right, let's look at the playoff sheet real quick. The play-in tournament, you got Dallas and Denver, and then you got Minnesota and Houston. All right, shout out to Russell. We putting in work over there in Houston. You feel me? Of course, we finished with the second seed, but from there you got Pelicans first. You got the Phoenix Suns fourth, Golden State Warriors fifth, Memphis Grizzlies third. And they're matched up with the Portland Trail Blazers. Start putting in y'all predictions right now, man. Start putting in those side bets, putting those predictions, man. Putting those parlays. Let's go. Let's hit, man. We got the Boston Celtics over here. Well, real quick. Let's back up to the play-in tournament. For the play-in tournament, you got the Miami Heat and the Brooklyn Nets. That's gonna be a tough one. That's a good one right there. Right here you got Toronto and you got the Indiana Pacers. Then you got the Boston Celtics first. They're waiting for their play-in tournament matchup, and then from there you got Philly matched up with the Atlanta Hawks. You got Cleveland matched up with Milwaukee, and then you got Chicago second seed waiting for their play-in tournament matchup. So the East is looking real nice. Like, in terms of matchup wise, like, those are some very good games. You got good games over here too. Phoenix and Golden State first round, that's tough. You know what I'm saying? So it's looking decent. But let's simulate these play-in tournaments real quick. All right, so after simulating the play-in tournament, it looks like the Rockets were eliminated from the play-in tournament. And so were the Timberwolves. So Dallas has the AC. Their matchup with the Pelicans. The Denver Nuggets get their matchup with the Lakers. Last time they faced off against each other in the playoffs was in the Western Conference Finals of 2020. That's the bubble tournament. In the East, you have the Pacers getting eliminated in the playoff tournament, in the play-in tournament, and the Toronto Raptors. So the Heat get their rematch from the Eastern Conference Finals last year against the Boston Celtics. And then you got the Nets matchup with the Chicago Bulls. Put in your predictions right now, man. Let's get to it. Let's go ahead and simulate our first game of the playoffs. Okay, so we won first game. Game 1 at home, we win that. We take that. Let's go ahead. Game 2. Game 2, we're up 2-0. Let's go. It's looking easy against the 7th seed Nuggets. Let's go. Simulate through Game 3. Okay, they won Game 3 at home as expected. You know, we're not expecting that to be that easy, but we're up 3-1. We're looking good. Cleveland already swept the Milwaukee Bucks. Cleveland swept the Milwaukee Bucks. My apologies. I just noticed that my camera was blocking the part of the playoff bracket, right, where you can see the Lakers and the Denver count. My apologies for that, but it's all good now, all cleaned up now. But yes, Cleveland knocked out the Milwaukee Bucks. That's crazy. Giannis DPOY got knocked out by Cleveland, who just acquired Donovan Mitchell in the offseason. That's crazy. That's a huge victory for them. They went from being a play-in team to now in the second round of the Eastern Conference. All right, so that's dope. We're currently 3-1 against the Denver Nuggets. Let's see if we can put them away Game 5. We should be able to do that. Out of everyone, it would be Anthony Davis. Now that I think about it, Anthony Davis had not gotten injured. Everyone else has gotten injured, really, in our team, except for AD. It was bound to happen in the playoffs. He has to play through it. I'm sorry. We're going to leave our rotation as is. He has to play through it. We advanced through that window. So that's pretty good, but I'm disappointed. But we are in the second round right now. We're back. The Lakers are back. All right. Y'all heard it here first. Y'all see me constructing a championship team. The Lakers are back. All right. So let's go ahead and simulate the remainder of the first round. Go ahead, simulate that round. Boom. So Pelicans went on to win that one. So they're matched up against the Warriors, against the defending champs, and then we're matched up against the young Memphis Grizzlies. Over here in the East, we have some more disappointments aside from the Milwaukee Bucks getting eliminated. The Miami Heat got their revenge. They got their revenge from the Eastern Conference Finals and won against the Boston Celtics in 7 in the first round. They pulled off the first round upset from being a play-in team. They went on to pull off the first round upset against the Boston Celtics. They knocked them out in 7. That's crazy. Real quick, that's crazy. Jason Tatum had 35 points in Game 7. But he had a stacked game from everybody. That's tough. Klay Thompson was on. And they had Klay Thompson. That's tough. For the Celtics to lose after getting Klay Thompson, looks like Al Horford has the last laugh with the Warriors. Philly, who y'all think going to the finals now? I thought Boston was going to be able to pull that off after they won 61 games. You know what I'm saying? They was looking like the best team in the East. Who y'all think is going to pull it off, man? At this point, I got Philly or Miami going to the finals. And of course, we're going to the finals. All right, but let's go ahead. Let's start it off. Second round. Let's get through it. We win game 1 against the Grizzlies. Let's go. Come on, man. We constructed a great team. Let's get it. Game 2. We up 2-0, just like that. Let's go. Game 3. Against a young team, they have no experience. They do have experience. They went to the second round last year. They do got experience. But come on, it's Bron James, AD, and company. We looking good, man. Let's go. Dennis Schroeder cut on his head. Are you serious, 2K? A cut on his head? Like, I don't need to know about that. Come on. They won game 4. They didn't go out that easy. They won game 4. Let's see. Simulate through game. Okay, he's healed. Okay, great. Anthony Davis healed. Great. Oh, my God. They won game 5. They won back-to-back games. They're back in Memphis. The pressure is on us now. We have to seal this deal. We can't let them force. They forced a game 7. The Grizzlies forced a game 7 against us. We have a game 7 in LA against the Grizzlies. We're going to have to do Simcast so we can jump in whenever we can. I'm not going to play. That's my new rules this time around. I'm not playing. I'm just going to jump into Simcast. If anything, watch. I'm not playing. All right. I'm literally just a GM. But Cleveland has went on to eliminate the Chicago Bulls. They've only lost 1 game in the playoffs thus far. So that's pretty nice by them. I can't believe we had a 3-1 lead and we've blown it so far. We can't. 3-0 lead, actually. 3-0 lead. We're up 3-0. We can't go ahead and lose this. That'll be history. That'd be bad for Bron James. That'd be bad for his legacy. But yeah, let's go ahead. Let's do this. Let's jump in, man. Simulate with Simcast live. Oh my God. Thomas Bryant is out for the season. That is crazy, bro. All right, so we fixed our lineup with the loss of Thomas Bryant. It was bound that we'd have somebody be out for the season. He got injured twice this season. Oh my God! Now he's out for us. He was huge for us, but luckily we were able to sign Dwight Howard in the regular season, and we have him now with us. I think that's a huge pickup because if we didn't have him with us, it would have been over for us. But it's time for Dwight to step up. He's a previous champion with us, so he knows what it takes to win a championship and come off the bench for a championship team. Game 7, man. Let's go ahead and do this, man. Simulate with Simcast. Continue. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. Simulate game. All right, so far through the first quarter, we killing them so far through the first quarter. We killing them second quarter. At the half, we up. We up big. All right, third quarter, we up by 10. Fourth quarter, ending off strong. It's looking good. Fourth quarter. It's getting a little close. We up 9 with 3 minutes left. Okay. Looks like we're going to... Oh, it's a close one. Hold up. Let's jump in. Again, I'm not going to play, but we just want to jump in. It's a close one. It's 102 to 106 with 1:24 left. I'm not playing. All right. Just want to jump in. I'm not playing. Hopefully we pull away this W. The game for the Lakers. Oh no, that's too easy, AD. Not in a game 7 like that. Come on. Adams refuses to let the moment. Real quick, I want to see. I got. Oh no! What am I doing? I'm trying to see who's going off game 7. So you got Ja Morant with 20, and you got Bron with 27. So Bron has the hot hand right now. Dennis Schroeder is doing well off the bench. AD 3 of 11, that's bad. And KPJ 3 of 10, that's bad. We need them to step it up for real. It's win or go home, man. AD, huge one right there. That's a huge one right there. That's a huge one right there from AD. Game 7. I think this is his first game 7 with the Lakers. I don't know if he's had a game 7 with the Pelicans. I don't think so. Ja Morant with a huge bucket as expected. 22 points for Ja. Shooting 50% from the field. 47 seconds left. KPJ coming up the court. Oh, and 1. That's a foul. Yeah. That's a foul. That has to be a call. Fouled out Steven Adams. That's a tough loss for the Grizzlies. That might do it right there. KPJ hits his first free throw. Terrence Mann is getting subbed in. LeBron is not in the game. Whoa. What's going on? Why is LeBron not in the game? Is he hurt? Is he fouled out? He has 5 3-pointers. He's fouled out. 6 fouls. LeBron fouled out. Nah, in the game 7, this is tough. AD really got to come alive. And KPJ, okay, they doing their thing, Tando. You going small? No, you can't allow that. Okay, that might be it for them. That might be it for them, folks. I think that's it for them. We'll go ahead and do Simcast. I think that's it for them. It's looking like
Take a break. Take a break.
Excuse me, I put the wrong Simcast. Whoa, OT? Yo, hold up. OT? Yo, the game was just in the... Yo, OT, yeah? OT? No way we're going to lose. OT. No Steven Adams in overtime and no LeBron James. Yo, this game was just done. This game was... It's not looking good for us. It is not looking good for us, y'all. It is not looking good for us. It is not looking good for us. What is that, Dwight? Why is AD not in? Is AD fouled out too? Nah, it's not looking good for us. Good shot, KPJ. KPJ showing out. Is AD fouled out? Has AD fouled out? 6 fouls for AD. Wow. AD has fouled out in LeBron. I can't believe that our season is about to end like this. I can't believe that our season is about to end like this. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy, man. Oh, great. That's a good stop. KPJ, show out. This is your time to shine, my guy. Good pass. Let's go. Let's go. Play old basketball. Showtime Lakers. We here, baby. Let's go. Come on. KPJ with the huge assist. Good defense. Great defense right there. You got to secure that rebound. You got to get that rebound. You got to get that rebound, Dwight. You got to get that rebound. There's no way you allow Dillon Brooks to put up a shot and get his own rebound right there. That's the lack of getting that rebound right there. You the tallest guy on the court, I think. You got to get that rebound. Good pass. Shooters is alive. Shooters is alive. Shooters is alive right now. Come on. The Shooters is alive. Robert Covington. Great assist from KPJ. He's doing a great job finding. Ooh. That quiet us down quick. I ain't gonna lie. The shooting I constructed is amazing. Shooters all over. Shooters all over. Shooters all over. I needed that to be the 3, but it's a good look. Good pass. Good luck. Let's go. Come on. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left. I wonder who is Terrence Mann coming in for? Because I like the lineup right now. I like the lineup right now. I like the shooting. Stay on there. Stay on there. I take the foul. That's his 5th? No. If we lose KPJ, it's going to be tough. If we lose KPJ, it's going to be tough, man. Come on. How many fouls does this Ja Morant have? Because everybody seems to be in foul trouble. He got 5 fouls too. Pack him up. Get him out of here. Let's go. Pack him up. Pack him up. They got Desmond Bane. Oh, Terrence Mann didn't come in. Okay. All right, cool. Yeah, because I like the lineup the way it is right now. We have great shooting defense. Why is Zubac not in either, too? Good Beautiful. Beautiful offense. Yo, KPJ is showing out. KPJ is showing out. He's proving that he's here, man. Future LA. Wow, what a finish by Ja Morant. Ja Morant is going off right now. What a finish by him. That's crazy. That's good defense. I don't know if we can ask more from Dwight. Oh my God. I need him to get fouled out. Because I lost 2 of my best players. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. The Showtime Lakers is here. Let's go. Come on. Y'all in tune for a good one. It's a good one right here. It's a good one we giving y'all. It's a good one.
Morant's against Porter.
Nah, this is a good one. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Nah. No. Nah, Ja's going crazy right now. Ja's going crazy. Nah, this is tough. Game 7 OT. No. Don't force it. Don't force it. Don't force it. You're going to get 3 seconds. Oh, my God. He's locking up.
Now the feed to Covington.
Oh, my God. We're not looking good right now. That's a good. Luke Kennard with the shot off the dribble. Great screen by Robert Covington. Oh, let's go. That's the stop we needed. Let's go. Come on. Let's get it. Come on, man. Let's get it. We need a basket right here. We need one right here. Oh, yeah, it's easy. And one. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Triple J. It ain't your day. Let's go. Come on. Nah, it's nothing to tell him. Nothing. Nothing's going to help him. Let's go, KPJ. Tell your team. This is your team right now. It's your team right now, KPJ. This is your team. Let's go. Come on. Oh, no, KPJ. No, bro. Bro, come on, bro. Not like this. Okay. His takeover is on. He's hot. We up 3. We could have been up by 2 possessions, but it's all right though. It's all right. Get on Desmond Bane. Yes, please. Play that well. Great defense. I played that well. Hey, 9 seconds, team. Hey, 5 seconds. Play up on him. That's Desmond Bane. He's a sniper. Play up on him, Batum. Let's go. That's big time. That's big time. You got the white. No, he's gonna force it. Yeah, slow. We got time. Come on. Let's get a good look. Oh, that's good. No. Oh my God. Why would you take that? You have to finish at the rack. Lock up. Oh, now he's wild. He forced that. Get that rebound. Great rebound, Luke. And yeah, we want you at the line. That's game, baby. Let's go. That is game. And I'm going to sit here and watch this because I don't know what happened at the end of the 4th. How it went into overtime because we had it in the bag. It's it right here. Beautiful game. You see the sweat on Luke? That's the sweat of a champion. Well, not a champion yet, but almost. You know what I'm saying? My son playing his heart out. Yo, what's up with the team missing their free throws? Come on, man. Nah, no way. Let's go, man. We're going to the conference finals. Let's go. Nah, yo, tough game. Without AD, without Braun, both of them being fouled out. Yo, we almost gave up a 3-0 lead. That would have been bad. Very bad. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to Luke. Shout out to Robert Covington. Shout out to Nick Batum. Nick Batum with the amazing defense at the end. Great block on Desmond Bane. And KPJ just holding it down. He finished off with 16 points, 3 rebounds, 8 assists, 4-12 from the field. But the numbers don't show the impact he had on us. You know what I'm saying? Everybody just played well. Everybody stepped up. AD got to be better though. 4-12 in a game 7. That ain't good. But shout out to the squad though. Big W. We are in the Western Conference. Miami is in the conference finals. They went from being a playing team all the way into the conference finals. I promise you they're going to be in the finals. It's going to be a Lakers and Miami rematch for the finals. That's going to be tough. Let's see who comes out the Warriors and Pelicans series. And it is the Pelicans. So the Pelicans, wow, I'm surprised that the Warriors didn't beat the Pelicans. I thought it was going to be the Warriors. All right, so it's the Pelicans and the Lakers. The Pelicans have home court advantage. I would have liked to have home court advantage against the Warriors, but it is what it is, man. We have to take out the tough fish, Zion Williamson and company. Cleveland and Miami in the East. Let's go ahead. Let's get started. Game 1, New Orleans takes it. Game 2, okay, we tied up. Going back to LA. Let's go. Luke Kennard, broken ribs. Oh my God. It's always something, man. Luke Kennard, broken ribs? How did he break his ribs? Oh my God. Broken ribs, y'all? That's crazy, bro. That is crazy. Broken ribs is crazy, man. I can't believe this, man. We lost two huge pieces to our offense. Thomas Bryant and Luke Kennard, man. That's huge, man. Luke Kennard was huge for us in the playoffs thus far. Y'all seen that pull-up jumper? Y'all seen the mid-range he had off the Dwight Howard assist? Nah, man. That's tough for us. That's tough. It's crazy. Injuries has been it. We can pull off this championship. It's gonna be good. We up 2-1. Let's go against the New Orleans Pelicans. Let's go. Game 3 at home. Game 4 at home. Let's get that. Let's get that. Game 4 at home. Let's go. Come on. Let's go ahead and do that, man. Let's go ahead. Come on. Miami is in the finals right now. They have knocked out the Cleveland Cavaliers. A shout out to the Cleveland Cavaliers. They went a long way. You feel me? From being a play-in tournament team last year to making that offseason move for Donovan Mitchell and going all the way to the Eastern Conference Finals. Hats off to the Cavaliers. That's huge. You feel me? But we here game 6 against the Pelicans in our home. We got to seal it off right here. Oh my God, another game 7 against the Pelicans, and they have home court advantage. We don't have Luke Kennard. We don't have Thomas Bryant. All right, so yeah, game 7, we got to go all in. It's the Western Conference Finals. We need to get to the finals. We still got the bench players playing. Troy Brown Jr. had to take away all his minutes. He's not even playing good. But we had to get we got AD, LeBron, and KPJ basically playing almost a full game. We giving them some breathers. I should be giving KPJ some more burn, right? So let's give KPJ some more burn. Because KPJ being the youngest, he got to be on there 44 minutes. I think that sounds about right. So let's go ahead. Let's do this. Game 7, man. Let's get to it. Simcast. Simulate with Simcast. Let's go ahead. All right, so far, the Pelicans, they have the upper hand on us. First quarter. Oh, man, they killing us. They are killing us. Oh, man. Oh, my God, they are killing us in the game 7. It's not looking too good, y'all. It's looking like the Pelicans is going to go on to the finals. It's not looking good, y'all. Oh, actually, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. We back in this. We back in this, y'all. 3 minutes left, 2 minutes and 54 seconds. We're going to jump in. We made a comeback. 33 points in the third quarter, 24 points in the fourth quarter to their 15. Yo, we here, y'all. Game 7 in New Orleans. We are here. Let's go ahead. Let's get a watch this. Let's go ahead and check the box score real quick. Brandon Ingram with 23, Zion Williamson with 20. They seem to be carrying the offense for the Pelicans. Any foul trouble? Brandon Ingram is fouled out. He's the only one in foul trouble. LeBron James is fouled out. KPJ fouled out. Anthony Davis with 5 fouls. What is this? Why? Braun is not one to get fouled out. KPJ. Oh my God, bro. Come on, bro. This is crazy. This is crazy, bro. We doing this again? This is crazy, y'all. This is nonsense. This gotta stop. It's gotta stop.
Murphy against Batum. New Orleans moving the ball around.
Come on, y'all. Let's see what we can do. And that's
in the 40.
And D Rose. Oh my God, bro. If AD could at least stay out of foul trouble, we're looking decent. We're looking decent. If he could stay out of foul trouble.
And there's Batum, and it's man in at the 2 spot. Up again. It's good.
That's why I like to see AD. Come on, stay out of foul trouble, AD. Finish strong and stay out of foul trouble. Let's go. If AD can stay out of foul trouble, I have faith. I have faith in us getting this W and going on to the finals. I would love to see LeBron play though. 6 back-to-back games, back-to-back game 7s where he's fouled out. That's strange, man. Too strange.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Let's go. Huge stop. Let's go. Come on.
He put it on them. He said, guys, we've got a chance to win this one.
Come on, y'all. We didn't make this comeback for nothing. Come on.
See if they can seize the moment.
Get that rebound. Get that rebound. Yeah. I don't like that shot, Nick Batum. I didn't like that shot.
Rose kicks to McCullough.
Defense, y'all. That's what we do. It's a great defensive lineup right now. We have height too. Got to secure that rebound. Terrence Mann, great defense. Damn. At least I didn't call a foul. That's crazy.
And that was another look at the fantastic mobile one.
That's a tough one right there.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet.
Oh my God.
Or for yourself.
Outside Rose. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
Oh man.
His 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Not looking too good for us.
Now we'll get a perspective here on the
I would like to have KPJ. It's like we have a lack of playmaking right now. What is AD doing? Come on, AD. AD, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Oh my God.
Williamson finds Rose. Here's McCollum.
Come on, we gotta get that rebound. That's game. AD fouled out too.
And so
That's
he's
game.
picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Hold on, real quick. I want to see if I can jump in and if I can challenge the call. Do we have any timeouts?
They've got a terrific
Yeah, they do. I'm gonna see if I can jump in and challenge the call.
depth at that position.
Nah, I can't
if there's
challenge
one
the
spot
call.
on the floor where they can afford to lose
Seems like
somebody.
they changed it already. Ah man, that's tough. That's tough.
Probably be it.
52
That's
seconds
it
left in the
right
fourth.
there, yeah. This is what our season is gonna come down to our top 3 players being fouled out and losing to the New Orleans Pelicans. Let's see, maybe a miracle. I don't know. Let's see.
The free throw drops from
Nah,
Allen
it's not
Shores.
looking good, man.
Love the toughness.
And we lost Luke Kennard. We lost offense and Luke Kennard, Thomas
Los
Bryant.
Angeles has gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of it.
We got Terrence Mann, too.
Plays it up off the
Okay.
glass.
Maybe we can get some stops, 2 threes.
When it matters the most.
And so it's Williamson.
Foul him,
who
foul
brings up
him.
The ball for the Pelicans.
Oh, that's good. You gotta steal that, Zubox. That's a good trap right there. That's a good foul. I like that foul. That was a good trap though at the beginning. Like Zubox could have easily stole that.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point
That's game.
lead.
That's game.
Man, Zion Williamson is
Tough.
different. A big man who possesses incredible explosiveness.
You get a quick 3, quick trigger.
Just too big
Robert
a deficit
Covington.
to come back from at this
That's
point.
easy.
And you know,
He's gonna miss that? Nah, that's tough.
A little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Now here's McCollum after the miss from Dennis Schroeder.
That's it. I'm just gonna jump back to Simcast. There's no point. There's no point. Jump back to Simcast. That's it. The Pelicans went on to win the Western Conference Finals. Foul trouble again. AD was actually having a good game. It's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. All of that just to be eliminated in the Western Conference Finals. It was huge. It was huge, though. It was huge. Let's go ahead and see who ends up winning the finals. The Heat, the Miami Heat, which is my favorite team, if y'all ain't know, go on to win the championship. Jimmy Butler gets his first championship with Miami. You know, it's about time, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad the Pelicans ain't win it because that should have been us there. But there it goes. Jimmy Butler, 26 points per game, 4 rebounds per game, 6 assists per game. Finals MVP. That's it though. That's it for this season. That's tough, man. Oh my God, that's tough. Oh man, yo, comment down below. That's it for this video, man. I think we're gonna do a part 2 to continue another season and see how we can bounce back. But comment down below. Let me know how y'all felt about the ending to this season, man. We should have won. We should have won against the New Orleans Pelicans. We should have taken on that chip, man. We should have won. We should did. That trophy should have been ours, man. It should have been ours. But it is what it is, man. We came a long way. We fought a long way. It's huge to see how far we were able to come to the Western Conference Finals, Game 7. But to lose against the Pelicans, I would have rather accept the L from the Warriors, to be very honest. So even the Grizzlies. But to the Pelicans, though, nah. And 2K, I got to do something about that foul trouble. Like, it should be... Like LeBron is not a player to get into foul trouble. We know that. You know what I'm saying? Like, he should not always be in foul trouble. It don't make no sense. But it is what it is, man. I will catch y'all on the next one, man. Comment down below. Let me know how I felt about this new installment. You feel me? Rebuilding teams. I had a lot of fun. This was fun. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna continue this. We're gonna do a part 2 to this series. Like specifically with the Lakers, and then soon we'll do another team. So let me know what y'all want to see. Let me know what some other ideas I want to see play out. You know what I'm saying? But we did a good job rebuilding the Lakers thus far. Hopefully we can get another productive season for LeBron James to contend again in the West. I think we can get back to the Western Conference Finals and hopefully get to the finals and get Bron his 5th chip. All right, but that's it for this one, man. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel, turn that post notification, you won't miss it. All right, but that's it again for this one, man. I appreciate y'all. This was fun. I enjoyed it. I hope y'all did as well, man. I see y'all on the next one. Y'all be easy until then. Love.